Morning, guys. Sunday morning. I got a lot done yesterday on the bus. Chuck came over. I didn't video it because he gets weird about that. He's paranoid. I didn't want to have him under pressure while he's trying to do what he's doing. But he built my soffit for my speakers and lights in the above my couch. Hold on a second here. Get my fat butt up here. All right, here we go. Ta-da! Pretty cool, huh? That carpet's coming down off the roof, sagging, but that's all right because I'm leaving it there to put my paneling. I'm putting white with the lines, paneling up there after we get everything else done. But Chuck's gonna finish putting the wood up across that, and then he's gonna build my tens. He's gonna cut out in here today, and then make a wall in the center to block them off, and then we're gonna block this off somehow. This has got to come off. There's wood underneath it that holds this all together. I'm gonna get rid of that. Chuck's gonna make this piece of wood here what hinges up and down. It's going to be split in two, so one half and a second half, which then this will be one half and a second half. And I won't have this big 3/4 inch plywood or whatever that is. It's heavy as hell, and I'm trying to get rid of weight. That was just a quick thing for me to get to Florida, and it worked great, and it's worked ever since. But I'm trying to lighten up and make my storage areas and all that right now. But 6x9s go in there, and then I'm going to put some 4-inch speakers in there. Or in there. Probably in there. I'll have some lights going down there. Some LEDs for color, mood lights. And then we're going to stick quarter round across the very top lip. If you can see. There's that lip he made there. Quarter round ago, about half inch from the top maybe, and I'm gonna run lights all the way around, down, over, and up, and probably across the front. Mood lights that I could probably change colors, and then Chuck's gonna make speakers, boxes, and outlets on each corner underneath my cabinets, so I have matching 6x9s there and there to match the ones there and there. Awkward, I know. It's the only way I can do it. It's a bus. I've got other things to build in here, more important than the stereo system. So I'm doing the best I can with what I'm trying to do. I would like to fit something in that door. That is not a 6x9 though. I'm not sure what that is. It's smaller. I'd like to put one in there. I would like to put one in there, or maybe down in there, but I don't know. He's gonna put a piece of wood up top there too to cover that, and I'm thinking maybe speakers in that too. I don't know. I'm gonna see what I get done. I'm gonna go to Harbor Freight this morning. I need to buy a 1-inch hole, saw, whatever you call them, hole bit. The one I got stalled. Somebody must have used it to try to drill through something that they shouldn't have. So I'm gonna go buy another 1-inch hole saw bit, and then I gotta grab 2 more Boss speakers because the Boss speakers are 500 watts. No, 225 versus the 200. No, 225 versus, I don't know. The ones I got from Advanced are the cheap ones. They are called, what are they called? Duals. I'm not using them. I'm gonna see if I can return them. That hurt. Cramp. I'm gonna see if I can return those duals, and I'm gonna go to AutoZone and buy the Bosses. Now, none of them are the best, but the Bosses are a higher watt. And I'll tell you what, I had these speakers that were 260 watt little 6.5 inch speakers, because that's all I had in here before was 6.5 inches. That's all I had. And it sounded like crap. Well, I had more than that when I got the bus, but I took them out when I built the cupboards. But for the past year, I've been driving around with 6.5s. Well, I replaced the one back there yesterday. That one. That was a 260 watt speaker, and the speaker that was in there, they were 20 watt speakers, cheap 20 watt speakers. I couldn't believe it. So for the heck of it, I had one of them speakers, only had one that was good. The other one was bad, so I threw it out. They were brand new in a box, but just one of them was not good, and they're old. And I put it up there and turned it up. That one speaker now is louder than the 3 I had. It's crazy. It's even got a little bit of bass in that little 6.5 inch. It's crazy. I couldn't believe it when I turned that thing on. I'm like, oh my God. Should have done that a long time ago. Should have done all this a long time ago. It's all about money. But yeah, that's where I'm at, and I'm heading to Harbor Freight when they open at 9 to get that tool, and then AutoZone at 9. They don't open at 9 either. So that's where I'm at, guys. Hope you guys have a good day, and hopefully I got my camera in. Joe Sykes, it came in yesterday, and I got it out of the box, and I got it charging, and I am really confused. I know I'll figure it out, but man, I am confused, and I hope I don't have a hard time loading videos and all that, but I'll figure it out. Jason Miller said he'd come by and help me out and show me on my GoPro, but I'm sure he'll be able to help me on that camera too, because he's got a lot of cameras. All right, guys, hope you have a good day. Peace.